Hey, back again for just a quick Friday afternoon answer to another question. Got Ivan here who sent an email in, and it says, I've been a Christian for a while, though being new, I was told that without being baptized and dying unbaptized, I will go to hell. Is that true? All right, this is going to sound extremely emphatic. Um, Absolutely not, or at least not necessarily. Not being baptized has nothing to do with you going to hell or not. I know that some people uh, have a different view, and it's a really great Bible study to do. You, I want to know what you think, but think about all the believers who did not have the opportunity to be baptized and were believers before baptism was a thing. When you read the Old Testament, um, baptism wasn't a way of faith, of following God. And we know that there are people listed in the Hall of Faith who will be in heaven. And baptism was just not part of their cultural, um, I guess, declaration of faith at that time. So, um, also, the thief on the cross is kind of like the quintessential example of people who professed belief. But every person who looked forward to Messiah before baptism was even a ritual, um, they didn't have an opportunity to be baptized. So, Ivan, I cannot find a way for God to have that big a difference of opinion on that ritual. So, my answer is absolutely not. However, I also want to say that, like a marriage ceremony, you don't need the ceremony, you don't need the ritual to have a relationship with somebody, but it means so much to stand, bless you, to stand before a witness and pledge your love. You can whisper anything to anyone in secrecy and privacy, but it's amazing to make it public. It's a way of declaring your true commitment of love and service. It marks the death of your single life and your passage into a family unit. And baptism is very similar. And it's a covenant. It marks the death and passage of you as someone who's living for yourself, living singularly for you, into a new life as someone who's living with and for Christ and those kingdom values. So, if you're physically able to do so, planning your baptism is a great clarifying and witnessing event. It allows you the chance to tell your story of your walk with God. And I can't think of a reason why a healthy, able person would not want to. And again, back to the original. That said, if you don't get to it, if there's something holding you up, like I'm quite sure God sees and understands. Um, but yeah, I would wonder why you wouldn't want to, why you wouldn't want to be making moves toward that. It would indicate to me that there was something holding you back from following Jesus' example. Um, anyway, that's all. I'm Amy with Ask a Christian. This is my baby girl, Shiloh, and we wish you a happy weekend. Ivan, thanks for sending your question in. If you have a question that you would like me to answer, ask a Christian at Gmail. Oh, no, ask a Christian friend at gmail.com. Thanks. Bye for now.